Didn't see you there. What's going on? Welcome. You're watching PaddleSmash right here on the RathCo Gaming Channel with me, your host, Robert Rath. So, before we get started on this episode, which, by the way, this episode is full of awesome stuff and a little bit of comedy in there as well, I just want to let you know what you see behind you is soon to change. I plan to give this room kind of a gaming makeover, and I want to spin this desk around because if you could see behind me right now, there's two closet doors. I'm planning on ripping those down and using my large walk-in closet as kind of a better studio to where I can set up a green screen, and just so that you don't have to see my entire bedroom. Also, I'm preparing my room down the hall. I'm going to have an actual studio room that's going to look way better than this for streaming because we're going to be going live in the near future, hopefully. So I just wanted to run those few changes by you folks before we get started on this episode. And by the way, this episode, you're in for a real treat because I was going through some of my old clips in that, and I found this one, and it's going to be the one that we kick off this episode with. It's taken from 7 Days to Die, which after this clip, I'm going to come back because I got to discuss a few things with you and let you guys know what's in store for the rest of this episode. But I'm really happy that you're here. I'm stoked about it, and I hope that you enjoy this episode 2 of the latest RathCo program, PaddleSmash. So, without wasting any more of your time, I strongly suggest that you recline that LAYZBOY you're sitting in, kick them shoes off, get comfortable, be prepared, grab a snack, grab whatever you need to watch this program, and then I'm going to need you to buckle up, lock in, because we are going in hot. Alright, let's do it!
Let's see, what will I have today? I'm sorry, sir, my eyes are a little bad. I gotta zoom in here. Sham chowder, $8.50, my goodness. Vegetable stew, $9.25, a little too much for my taste. Super mega plate, $13.25, oh goodness, these prices are insane. Fish taco, is my wife here? Fish taco? $9.99, no thank you. Steak and potato meal, $9.50, no, it's still too much. Bacon and eggs, $9.50, I can make those myself. Ooh, a grilled meat plate, that's oh my god, $14.50. Alright, let's check out drinks. Wait, $5.99 for bottled water? You're out of your mind, motherfucker. Coffee, $5.99. Okay, yucca juice, $5.99. See, that one should be more. Goldenrod tea, $6.99. Ooh, grain alcohol. I want to get fucked up. Get turned up. $7. Okay. Let's see. Classic food. Old Sham sandwich. Those are garbage. I don't know why the fuck you'd even want one. $5.99. Ooh, chili dog. That sounds pretty gassy. $5.99. Southwestern burger. Hey! Southwestern burger? Well, I don't have one of those. American classic burger? No. Ooh, Philly steak. $6.50. Ooh, that's pretty cheap for Philly steak. Okay. French fries, $2. See, that is a good price for French fries. Onion rings, $2.99. Blueberry pie. Ooh, blueberry pie, $9.50. That sounds good. Pumpkin cheesecake, $3.99. Fried zucchini, $3.99. It's about right. Chicken tenders, $4.99. Fried mozzarella sticks. Ooh, that sounds good. Buffalo wings. Ooh, the word buffalo's in there, guys. Hey, $6.99. Boneless buffalo wings, $6.99. Oh, they're the same price, huh? How cool. You know, maybe I gotta watch my figure. Maybe I'll just get a salad. A dinner salad, $3.99. Classic salad, $4.99. Grilled chicken salad, $7.99. Caesar salad, $5.99. Greek salad, $5.99. There's no tossed salad on here.
We have an incoming transmission on the PaddleSmash network. Now, we're gonna go to the Resident Evil 2 Remake and check out some puzzles and their solutions. Then, stick around, because after that, we'll be speaking about Mr. Robert Kendo, owner of the gun shop Kendo, famous gun shop from Resident Evil. We'll be seeing his roles in both the original Resident Evil 2 and the remake of Resident Evil 2. Alright, let's get right to it. Buckle up, lock in, if we're going in hot.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to PaddleSmash, and today we're doing puzzles on the original Resident Evil 2. Well, actually, the remake, but you know what I mean. Okay, so this is the power puzzle. Now, this one is easy. It's 2 up, 2 down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's 2 down, 2 up. 2 down, 2 up. So 2 red, 2 green. Easy as pie. There you go. On to the next puzzle. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so most people already know about this little puzzle, but I'm going to show you guys anyways. So behind this door, as you know, is the Lightning Hawk Magnum. Now, in order to get the Magnum, you must get the Stars badge, which, when examined, looks like an ordinary Stars badge. However, if you turn it around and press A, it becomes the USB dongle key needed to go like this. And then you go over to your computer here. And bing! There you go. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the Lightning Hawk. Alright, let's move on to our next Resident Evil Remake puzzle. Okay, so this is the clock tower puzzle. The first thing you got to do is come over here and place this large gear in there to lower the stairs. I already did that. Alright, so we're going to come over here. And we're going to walk right by that. Because first we need to come up here and exchange the gears up here. So, come over here. And we're going to take that little guy out of there. And we're going to put this big guy in there. And voila! Alright, now we go back down. And we place the small gear where it belongs. Oh, I do have the stock for it. Okay, that's what I thought. We already got the stock for the handgun. Now we're going to take this one, pop that bad boy in there, and voila!
Hope I don't have to write a report on this.
Right, though? Alright, so now we have both the electronic parts. There you go. And there you have it. On to the next puzzle.
Bravo.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's our next puzzle.
You'll never get your filthy hands
Ada
on the
puzzle.
G. I'm not the only one after it. You realize that?
And you won't die alone.
Mm-hmm. Now let's do this. Alright, your first one is... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, I really freaked up, guys. What the hell? What the hell? Oh! There it is. Damn, I'm dumb. I should still be able to do this, though. 30 seconds, guys. $20 seconds. Follow this one, 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 follow this one. Ding! And go like that. It's basically just following all of them. Ooh! And you gotta get all 3 of them. Oh my goodness. So that was that puzzle. I kind of choked in the beginning. But the main thing you gotta do is do not panic. You panic and you'll never get it. Alright, we are moving on. Okay, folks, so this next puzzle is by far one of the most difficult puzzles on the game, in my opinion. Alright, so we're gonna go right in here. None of this matters. Don't bother wasting ammunition on any of these cells. We're going to come over here. Now that we have both the electronic parts. Alright, now we have to make this shit work. Okay, okay, I think it's that way, and then this way, and then that way. No, it doesn't make any freaking sense. Okay, see guys, this is where I have an issue with this puzzle because this puzzle is such crap. Okay, so what is wrong with... Oh, because that one's not connected. Damn it! Bingo! There we go! Ha Alright, so we got that puzzle done. Now getting out of here is the real task. Alright, so let's grab some stuff around here. Got some aid spray. Ben's memo. The station's swarming with monsters. Even here, I can hear their cries, but it's not the zombies I'm afraid of. Codenamed Tyrant, the ultimate bioweapon developed by those bastards in the utmost secrecy. To think that thing might be wandering around here. Chances are they've ordered it to wipe out the witnesses. Yup, pretty much. All right, now the key card.
Explain the rumors about the orphanage. I just find it way too coincidental Umbrella's one of the benefactors.
You told me this interview was about the new scholarship Umbrella set up.
Come on, that nobody cares about that. They want to know about the G virus.
Where did you hear about this?
And a big fucking sinkhole in the city, which, by the way, rumor has it goes straight to your underground lab. Now, are you going to talk to me, or are you going to...
This interview's over.
Bitch.
Okay, so I wanted to include this in the puzzle video itself because it explains what happened. And furthermore, here's what we have to do to escape, okay? Here's exactly what you have to do. Don't go that way. Hit this. Now wait for Mr. Tyrant to come this way. Or if he doesn't, equip your Magnum, come around this way. There's a Tyrant.
Give me a break.
Plug him once. Plug him twice. Find out who's naughty or nice. Come on, bitch! Damn it! Come on, man! Such bullshit! Fuck you! Alright. Now that the vulgar swearing is over, we can get the hell out of here. Damn it all, I had to use the aid spray. Bitch! And that's how you escape. But wait, there's more. Yes! I fucking hate that Tyrant. Go fuck yourself, my friend. Sorry again for the language, but damn, I'm pissed at him.
Ada, this is getting old. Saving your ass, that's twice.
But it's not over yet.
I didn't realize you were keeping score.
Look, this isn't a game.
Nothing ever dies down here.
Nothing dies down here.
Yes! Kiss my ass, Tyrant! Enjoy that!
I take it you have the key card.
Yeah, and this. I was hoping you could explain what's on it.
Maybe. After I hear it.
Yeah, right, Ada. We all know you're
Get
full
out.
of shit. But okay. Oh, I don't know. Not like I'm totally only here for the virus or anything. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. One of the single most annoying puzzles in this entire frickin' game. And it is vital that we don't screw it up this time. So, or rather that I don't screw it up. Okay, so that's the king plug that you need for that one. We're going to begin by going through here and taking the queen plug. We're going to come over here and put said queen plug in here. We're going to leave that plug in there for now.
What the?
We're going to get rid of this jackass. There we go. Alright. Oh. Oh, touche. 3 shade. Damn it. Okay, I guess, well, wait a minute. Ah, trapped him in there. No, Rob, it won't work because then you don't have... Oh, I hate this friggin' puzzle. I hate it. Stick this one in there. Will that do anything? Of course not. Alright, this is locked. Yep, sure is. Alright, hang on here. Close that up. Mama didn't raise no fool. Alright, so we need a plug for that. Alright, once we take the plug out here, there should be no further reason for us to come back up here. And furthermore, we have the frickin' plug if we do. Alright, now we're going to go through here. We're going to put this king plug in her. And we have the chemical flamethrower, but the game's not done yet. Now we're going to open this one, and we're going to play a little game I like to call Loop-de-Loo to get all of them back. Okay, maybe we won't. But wait, we shouldn't have to. Give me that. And that. Is there one in there? No, of course not. That's okay, because we can go like this. And then like this. Now, watch my magic trick. Give me that. Oh, wait, no, wait. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. Hang on. Alright. Wait. Okay, that one's locked. Rob, it's real simple. Oh my god. Take that one. Now that this gate's open, we're just going to walk out here. Then we're going to pick up this one. Okay. So as long as you pay attention to the order that I did it in, you should be able to get out, and you should have all of the plugs. No, wait. There's 3 in here, isn't there? Damn it, there is. We missed one. Wait a minute. Where's the one that we missed? That one's closed, so where? I know that we're missing a plug, guys. I know that we are. We're missing one somewhere. Okay, apparently that's all the plugs we get, I guess. I always thought it was more than just 2 in this area. But I guess I'm wrong. Oh, yeah. 3 plugs and all because I got this one from upstairs. Okay, so that's all there is to that puzzle, folks. Let's move on. Alright, folks, so now is the time for this puzzle. Okay, so if you come over here, pick this up, and it explains... Okay, pretty sure the rook and knight are on the same wall. Bishop and queen aren't next to each other. Queen and rook were opposite each other, too. Okay, so rook and knight are on the same wall. Let's start with that. So the rook and knight are on the same wall, so the rook is probably going to go right here, because we have the rook plug, okay? Rook and knight are on the same wall. Okay, so what's this plug? That's the knight. The knight plug goes right here. So the rook and the knight are on the same wall. Okay. Now let's read on. The bishop and queen are not next to each other. Okay, so where's the bishop? Okay, so that's the bishop plug. The pawn plug is in the right spot. The bishop and queen, the queen and rook are opposite each other. Okay, so if the queen and rook are opposite each other, then the rook would have to be in the middle over here. So let's change this up. Okay, so rook in the middle. So it's rook and knight on this side. So this would be the queen right here. So let's pop the queen plug in right here. So you got pawn, queen, knight, rook. Now we've got the king plug and the bishop plug. So let's identify this one first. Okay, bishop plug. So let's read this. The queen and rook were opposite each other. The bishop and queen aren't next to each other. Okay, so the bishop and the queen are not next to each other, which tells me that the bishop belongs over here. So it should be on the side next to the door. It should be bishop, rook, knight. So bishop, rook, knight on that wall. And then you're going to have the pawn, the queen, and the king on this wall. And there you go. So it's pawn, queen, king on one wall. And then, it's pawn, queen, king on this wall. And then on this wall, it is bishop, rook, and knight. Bishop, rook, knight. And then pawn, queen, king, right? Pawn, queen, king. Yep, pawn, queen, king, bishop. Well, you get it. You get it. I went over it a few times. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this puzzle solution. Let's move on to our next one, shall we? Okay, folks, here's our next puzzle, and this is coming right before a Birkin fight. We're going to pick this up, and we're going to combine it with that. And very important, folks, you're going to want to equip the grenades. Okay, so here's our puzzle. Let's try 2 green, 2 red. No? Let's try green, red, green, red. No? Let's try red, green, green. No? Maybe the 2 middle ones? No? Maybe the 2 center ones? No. The 2 first ones? No. Is there red, green? No. Okay, it's green, red, green. The puzzle solution for that one, as you can see, is green, red, green. Okay, let's move on. Alright, folks, now this one is a rather aggravating little puzzle. It's not as bad as Resident Evil 3's water solution puzzle, but it is evil.
Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
Alright, so... geez, we'll go like this. We'll put that much in there. Now we have that much in that one. See, now there's too much in there. What if we did this? No, because now I have 2... No way, we have to fill this one all the way. I think I know how we're going to do this, guys. Yes, now we have that tiny bit of solution left in there. Alright, hang on. That should be it. Okay, now. No! Damn it, no! Damn! This is gonna take time and a lot of friggin' thought. Wait, I think we might have it. No, you ain't got nothing, Rob. What are you talking about, man? I think that's it. Yes! All right, ladies and gentlemen. So that is how you do it. That is how you complete this puzzle. If you follow the moves I just made, it might be a little unorthodox, but you'll get your dispersal cartridge solution. But we're not done yet. Now we have to take it and freeze it.
Okay, guys. Clearly, I already know. Don't say anything. I know that this is a really, really tight-fitting shirt, and it kind of depresses me because it's one of my favorite gaming shirts. Eat, game, sleep, repeat. How can you go wrong with that? Anyways, I am Rob Rath, and I hope that you've been enjoying this episode of PaddleSmash. So now that we've gone through all of the conceivable puzzles and hints in the Resident Evil universe, well, I should rephrase, in Resident Evil 2, the remake. Now let's get into the Birkin boss fights. And after that, we're going to have, as a closing, a final closing to this episode, we're going to have a little segment on Robert Kendo. So, without wasting any more of your time, let's check out this. Oh, wait a minute. We're getting an incoming transmission. Let's go over to the Overlord.
Greetings. This is the Overlord of the RathCo Corporation. We certainly hope that you've enjoyed this episode of PaddleSmash thus far. Now that we've gone over most, if not all, of the puzzles within the Resident Evil 2 Remake universe, now let's check out the boss fights. William Birkin, boss fight number 1, 2, and finally, to end it, number 3. Following that, we will witness Leon as he escapes the Umbrella Laboratory and defeats Mr. X. After that, we will be speaking about gun shop owner Robert Kendo. We will feature both the original footage from the original Resident Evil 2 and Robert Kendo's footage from the remake. Let's begin.
Alright folks, so now I'm going to be walking you through the first Birkin boss fight. Now mind you, this is on the first difficulty, which is assisted. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is grab that grenade from down here. Now we are going to head up to the man himself. And yes, I'm going to let the cutscenes play. Here we go. Now, you're going to want to start by getting away from him right off the bat, but the first thing you're going to want to do is open up your inventory and use that grenade.
Work on this thing.
And then start plugging his ass. Excuse me. A little fun build up there. allergies and whatnot. Okay, so we got another grenade now, which we will hit him with. Where is he? Ah, there he is. Oh shit. I was not expecting that. Wasn't expecting him to charge so quickly at us.
No choice. Gotta take it down.
Got him. So I mean, as long as you got coordinated attacks and you're quick about it, you can get through the first Birkin boss fight unassisted without taking any damage. All it takes is, what do we plug into? About 5-6 shotgun shells, 2 grenades, some handgun fire, I think that was about it. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. First Birkin boss fight. Okay, folks, so now we're going to attempt to exit this room. But then, boom! Well, fuck that
Jesus
door.
Christ.
And now we're gonna see how he likes the flame. Oh, damn. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Down, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam. Boom, bam, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam. Basically, it's just pretty much running around. Don't bother wasting any ammunition. Oh, damn you! Damn you, tyrant! Boom, bam, boom, bam, 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 boom, bam. He's gonna end up busting that door. Oh, not the flame, not the flame! Use that one first. Ah, bullshit. You're gonna wanna, if this asshole would let me leave, you're gonna wanna run out of here as fast as you frickin' can.
It's still alive?
You're gonna wanna pie these corners very quickly. And you're gonna wanna equip the Magnum because, well, actually, this is where shit gets heavy, okay? So you're gonna wanna run over here and you're gonna wanna immediately press this button. Put him down. Now when that bad boy's in place,
now I got you.
well, boom, here it comes. Boom! Oh, did we get him in one hit? Did we get him? No, we didn't. Damn you, Birkin. All right, let's hit the button. Din, 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 din. Hit him with one. Oh, you're sneaky. Very sneaky. Very, very sneaky indeed. That's bullshit. Come here, bitch boy.
Let's do this.
Kiss it goodbye. Oh, I hope he's in range, man. Because if he's not in range, I'm gonna be so mad. Yes! Say goodbye, boy. Yes! Peace, big man. So as you can see, I've done with the Magnum. It doesn't take much. That was the second Birkin boss fight. Bada boom, bada bing. Moving on.
Let's hope that's the last of them.
Yeah, but it's not. Alright, folks. Now we are going to head for the final Birkin boss fight. Now, I believe I have what I need here. I have the Matilda, aka VP, or the Matilda, aka Heckler & Koch VP70, the W870, or Remington Model 870 shotgun, the Lightning Hawk, aka Desert Eagle 50 AE, it's modified with an extended barrel, and the Chemical Flamethrower, which I don't know what the official name for that weapon is, but here we go. You can't take the virus away that easily. What'd I tell you, bruh? What'd I tell you?
Move! He's mine! This has to end.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. Left me no choice.
You called this thing William. Why?
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
You're Umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Then tell me everything.
Oh, of course not.
Right from the start.
You don't get away that easily.
That is William Birkin, obviously.
Good God, William. What have you done?
So you made this monster.
We made the G-Virus, but we never intended
You can
this
spin it any way you want. You're still responsible.
Oh, hell! Ooh! Ooh! Damn! What, bro? What? Oh!
What the hell? Oh, shit.
Oh, this is dirty right here. Did me dirty, bitch!
What are you doing?
We can't let him get away!
Oh, why don't you go down here and fight him with me then? Alright, here we go. Come on, bitch! For once, I have the proper tool at hand. No, that's not it. Magnum! Yeah, how you like that? Yeah, it hurts, don't it? Oh, I forgot my grenades! Owie! This Magnum is super powerful, but not powerful enough, apparently. Hey, buddy! You ever get flashbanged while you're holding something? Oh, damn! It's alright, Leon. Heal. Holy shit! I'm gonna go over here for a little while. Yeah! Eat it, bitch! That is what became William Spin Birkin. Defeated with the help of a Magnum and a shotgun. Now
Target
it's
has
over.
been neutralized. Ending quarantine.
You're damn right he's been neutralized. And I'm not leaving until I pick up every fucking bit of this loot. Oh, yeah, right, yeah. What do we got over here? Ah, well. Yeah, I did it well with the handgun. That would have been a bitch to do with a handgun, I gotta say. What do we got over here? Some more handgun ammo. Some more. Is that Magnum ammo? Oh, sweet. Because I wasted all my Magnum rounds on that piece of crap. At least I got 2 left now. You piece of crap. Ammo wasting fuck. Excuse my French. Alright, let's see what we got over here. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is the final Birkin boss fight. So, I suppose we should get moving on. Now, the great escape. Oh, wait a minute, what is it? What is it? Grab it, I need it. Oh no, everything's exploding. We might need that. What else should I grab? My grenades. Put that away. We need to save 2 slots. I'm a professional, I know this. Save the game. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. To top off the end of this episode of PaddleSmash, I'm going to record the whole escape. Here we go. Foolish to think there'd only be 2, right? This is one camera angle they should have done like the original. But there's no giant plant next to me. Oh, great! Great!
Is this a fucking joke?
No, it's for real. No, I don't want to go back down. Oh! Shoot him! Ha ha! I think these areas got any stuff. Oh man, there was stuff back there. Oh shit! Uh-oh, guys. Oh! Oh no! Ada, where are you when I need you? Yeah, that's right, bitch. Wait, that hurt me too. Oh, ow, 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 oh man, it's not awesome. I'm gonna die in fiery hell. Oh, ow, yeah, that's right, tyrant. Yeah, that's right, fuck you. Oh, hell. Oh, thank you, God. That was close. Alright. Mind if Leon is done? We're getting back up.
Keep going.
Yes, we do. Very good. Alright, let's do this. Ah, yes. Ah, no. Now, I must warn you, ladies and gentlemen. Might as well take it. Once you pick up those plugs, you can't come back to the item chest for anything. So we'd better have everything. I mean, all I got left is... I don't think I have any Magnum ammo, do we, guys? I don't think I have any Magnum ammo. Let me just check, just for the hell of it. I have no Magnum ammo and no means to make any, so... Probably should have thought about that earlier on, but whatever. Alright, we got 6 hand grenades. Ho ho ho! So we are more than good here. Because we are going to have to fight the tyrant. So take me out. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're going to skip all this bullshit. Alright. Holy hell. That's amazing that we did not get hit right there. Oh crap, I didn't see that one coming. Alright, enough. I guess I can't shit talk him no more. You son of a bitch, dude. That's bullshit, dude. It's such crap. Miss me. You need to wait until Ada drops that rocket launcher. Ah, here we go, here we go, here we go. Whoosh! Here it comes, guys. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I got one shot at this. Should be directly in front of me. Thanks, Ada.
Where did this thing come from?
Got him at the last minute. That explosive damage, that splash damage should have killed us, guys, but we made it. That's one of the most difficult boss battles. Even on assisted, guys, that's a difficult-ass boss battle. What kind of shape am I in? Alright, I'm in caution.
At the bottom level.
So I'm not that bad. Wait, do I still have rockets in this? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, what's up, guys? Boom! Oh, that was so sweet. I wish I had more zombies to shoot at. Nope. Now it's over.
Shit! Gotta get out of here.
Can't believe I actually miss her.
Leon?
Hey. We made it.
Just like I said we would.
That's what I'm talking about right there. How is that for an ending to another episode of PaddleSmash? I am Rob Rath, your host, right here on the RathCo Gaming Channel, which you happen to be watching. Thank you very much. And if you stuck around for this episode, thank you so very, very much for allowing me to entertain you for this long, long while. I made this episode quite long because I wanted to show you all the puzzles in the game, or the ones I found, anyway. And finally, the boss fights, Birkin 1, 2, and 3. I believe I had all 3 of them in this episode. If I didn't, I apologize. And then finally, the Tyrant fight, and I had to include this end video. Thank you very, very much to all the folks at Capcom for making these masterpiece games, and please continue to do so and make many, many more for years to come, because you are making video game history. Thank you all for watching, and thank you all very, very, very much for all of your continued support throughout the time that I've been on YouTube. I really appreciate all of your support, and I could not do any of this without all of you to motivate me to do so. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please be sure to like and subscribe, turning on all notifications for RathCo Gaming. You all have my love, support, and respect, and I consider each and every one of you a member of the RathCo family, gamers and friends.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Alright, so next up in this episode of PaddleSmash is our final closing little mini documentary on Robert Kendo, which I did tell you folks about, so I'm glad that you stuck around for the end of this episode. Now, first up, we're going to check out Robert Kendo's very short role in the original 1998 Resident Evil 2. So, let's go check that one out, and I will be back with you folks afterwards to discuss more. Alright, lock in, buckle up, we're going in hot. Here it is, Mr. Gun Shop owner, Robert Kendo.
Robert Kendo was not your ordinary gun shop owner. He owned the shop called Gun Shop Kendo, and he was very important to the Raccoon City Police Department as he supplied weapons, training and operation in said weapons, cleaning and maintenance for said weapons for the STARS Department, or Special Tactics and Rescue Squad. He is also responsible for providing STARS members Jill Valentine and probably all the STARS members with the M92FS Custom STARS handgun. Let's face it, folks, the RCPD would be literally up shit creek without weapons to use against the zombie menace. Let's go take a look at Robert Kendo's role in the original Resident Evil 2.
Alright folks, this is the Gun Shop Kendo as it appears in the original 1998 Resident Evil 2. Let's head in and meet Gun Shop owner Robert Kendo.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Okay, so from this point on, you go and search these counters, you get some ammunition. I think I went the wrong way because after we exit from here... So that is the end of Robert Kendo. As you can see, he had a very short introductory period to this game. Now let's check out, well, before we check out Robert Kendo's role in the remake, let's head back to the studio.
Alright folks, so now that you've seen Robert Kendo's role in the original 1998 Resident Evil 2, now we're going to take a look at his larger and more pivotal role in the Resident Evil 2 remake, because he actually survives in that one. Sadly, his daughter does not. By the way, folks, the clip that you're about to see from the Resident Evil 2 remake is by far the saddest and most depressing, emotional clip in probably, possibly, the entire Resident Evil game series. Alright, let's have a look, shall we?
Okay, so many of you are well aware of who Robert Kendo is. He is the gun shop owner in Gun Shop Kendo. Now let me explain a few things before we go any further. If you listen to Realm Drifters, which I strongly suggest you get your ass over to that YouTube channel and check it out. If you listen to the RPD radio dispatch, it talks about Robert Kendo. He actually speaks about being hauled up, and he tells this is located between the 300 and 600 block of Flower Street is where his gun shop, where this gun shop is. And he warns the police not to come near his shop, because if you cross in front of this glass and these shutters, which he has down, he will open fire. He talks about eliminating one zombified police officer outside and says that there will be more to come if they do not heed his warning and stay away.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I said don't move.
I'm just passing through. I'm gonna ask you to lower that weapon.
I kill you what? You're gonna turn around, go
right back out the way you came in.
I think your daughter needs help, sir.
Don't tell me how to deal with my daughter.
Drop it.
No! Wait!
Step aside. We need to terminate her before she turns.
Ada, you bitch.
Terminate. It's my fucking daughter.
Ada. Just let them be.
Exactly.
Emma? Sweetheart, I told you to stay put.
Daddy?
Daddy's here. Come here. Okay? Those fucking things outside. What they did to us. You're a cop. You're supposed to know something. How did this happen? Huh? She was our sweet little angel.
Mommy.
Mommy's sleeping, honey. Okay? And I'm gonna put you to bed too, okay? Emma. Just go. Just give us some privacy.
You know, it's one thing to keep the truth from me, but why him? I want to find out what's happening here and stop whoever's behind it. Helping people like them? That's why I joined the force.
That's why you're a good cop.
My mission is to take down Umbrella's entire operation. We may not make it out.
Whatever it takes to save this city. Count me in.
Alright, folks, so that clip is like the saddest clip ever. And it actually almost brings a tear to your eye when you hear that shotgun blast go off, because you know that he put his own daughter out of her misery because he knew that she was about to turn. There is one more video cutscene involving Robert Kendo and Jill Valentine from the Resident Evil 3 Remake. I hope that you all enjoyed this episode of PaddleSmash, but before we go, we're going to check out another clip involving Robert Kendo and how he plans to escape the city. Now, as far as I can tell, this clip takes place before the one that we just watched. As far as I know, anyways, the timeline for the Resident Evil games has kind of eluded me, but I want to include every little bit of Robert Kendo's activities in these games. So, without wasting any more of your time, let's check out his role in the Resident Evil 3 Remake. Here we go.
In the hours before Leon and Ada came through, Jill arrived at the Kendo gun shop.
Taboo! Shit, Jill.
Kendo, you're all right.
Yeah, all right's a stretch. Sorry, I got a little jumpy there. Didn't know quite what to expect.
No shit. Look, we're using the subway to get people out of town. You in?
Subway. Well, that's good thinking.
When we get out, there's gonna be a lot to do. We could use a man of your skill set. What's wrong?
Nothing. Just bad timing is all. Yeah. Look, don't worry about me. I'm gonna make other arrangements, okay?
You better. You're the best gunsmith around.
Oh, no.
Don't do anything stupid.
Oh, that's your job, right? Take care, Jill.
If you're heading to the station, take that service alley out in front of the shop, okay? The key's hanging on the wall.
Well, folks, seeing as how this is going to be the final time that I wear this shirt because I've totally outgrown it, so you can see the whole thing, I just wanted to say farewell to this shirt and to you folks at home watching this because we have reached the end of this episode of PaddleSmash. By the way, I believe it's the Resident Evil 3 remake. There is a playable segment where you can play as Robert Kendo if you beat the game and unlock it. Anywho, thank you all so very, very much for sticking around for this entire episode. I worked very, very hard creating this episode, and I worked very hard for about 4 hours a day for 3 separate days working on it. So, you know, I put more into this episode than I do most of my other videos combined. Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you all very, very much. I appreciate each and every one of you and all the support you bring to the RathCo Corporation and to the RathCo Gaming Channel. So thank you so very, very much. Please be sure to like and subscribe, turning on all notifications for the RathCo Gaming Channel. I consider each and every one of you a member of the RathCo family of gamers and friends. You all have my love, support, and respect, as I hope I have yours. And until next time, you know, all that usual bullshit I go on about, you know, don't get bit, watch out for zombies, and watch out for the Umbrella Corporation. Hopefully, you know, they never find out. Shit, I gotta go.